Hello, Tuckahoe community members and families. My name is Torey Ortmayer, and I am the head coach of the Tuckahoe swim team and am stepping into my new role as Director of Aquatics. In this position, it will be my job to provide year-round oversight and administration of all of our instructional programs, including private and group lessons for both swim and dive, winter swim, winter dive, water aerobics, and hopefully much more in the years to come. I grew up swimming right here in Northern Virginia, initially at Dominion Hills and Overley, where I had my first jobs teaching group and private lessons and working with our winter swim program, ultimately working up to becoming an assistant coach with their summer swim team. I graduated from Gonzaga College High School in 2011 and attended Occidental College in Los Angeles, where I was a member of their men's varsity water polo team. While in California, I was the head coach of the water polo and swim team of a girls' private high school for 5 years, before stepping out of coaching for a few years to work in political consulting and for a few different technology companies. After that, I got back into coaching, and I currently am the head coach of the Gonzaga water polo program, the head coach of the Yorktown swim and dive team. I'm a senior coach at York Swim Club, and I work for a company called Swimbox, where we offer intensive private swim lessons in Arlington. As the aquatics director, I'll have a number of key initiatives, my first of which is to overhaul the swim program to provide a complete floor-to-ceiling youth instruction program for kids from ages 6 months of age taking their first steps in the water until they're 18 years old and graduating from our summer swim team competing at the height of NVSL Division I. Through our group private lessons, winter swim, Little Tigers, and swim team, we will be able to accomplish this, ensuring that our kids are being challenged and taught at their own level. We will have assessments that will identify what their current skill level is and be able to lay out both to the parents and to their athletes their benchmarks for progression, as well as our own expectations for growth. Through doing this, hopefully our kids are being able to learn at their own level, as well as being challenged so they want to keep taking those next steps. My goals for doing this are, one, to be able to provide skills and knowledge so swimming is a life-saving skill that they're able to hold on to for the rest of their life. Secondly, we want this to be a lifelong sport and ability. Whether just being able to go to the pool or beach for leisure, exercise, or even competing, we want people to hold on to this for as long as they can. And we believe that they will do that through a love of the sport. Lastly, we want to be able to provide to as many people as possible an introduction into competitive swimming and being a part of a great summer swim team. It doesn't need to be a priority. This doesn't need to be your first sport or your main sport, but more than anything, we want to make sure that our swim team is a part of our larger Tuckahoe community. And even if you're here for the whole summer or you're going away on vacation, this is something that everybody can be a part of. My goals for the future are to build out our offerings for adults. I believe through my experience working at Swimbox and beyond that we can provide a similar track of instruction for adults all the way from adult learn to swim up to competitive master swimming. We're hoping to be able to provide crossover events with our summer swim team and even separately for adults to be able to compete and come together with the commonality of being able to swim. I'm really looking forward to working and serving this community and everything that we're going to be able to do in the future ahead.